Hi everyone, I'm here today to talk about Nitrovit's newest formula. This formula has definitely outperformed the other formulas that I have taken of Nitrovit. This formula personally has changed my focus, my intensity of focus, my level of achievements, and everything like that. Basically, Nitrovit has taken this formula. They've taken their older formulas and revamped them and tried them out on clinical trials and found out that this formula here is the formula that might stay. This formula here comes in a proprietary blend. It's called a Nitro Stack, and basically it's all the nootropics of the formula, but without the milligrams listed beside each and every um, ingredient. So, with that being said, this formula contains centrophenoxine, which is not found in all the other Nitrovits. Uh, Macuna Perines, can't pronounce it, and it comes with Nalt. And those ingredients there, plus the other ingredients that they used to have, totally make this Nitrovit one of a kind. It contains Nootropic, which is definitely a total benefactor for energy levels and concentration and memory utilization. Nootropic is totally a magnificent nootropic in general, and they tell you that there's 25 milligrams of that in 2 capsules. The caffeine in this is now 50 milligrams instead of 100 per 2 capsules, which is pretty good because I think they understand that people ingest caffeine and they don't want people to get the jitters. So I drink coffee, and with 50 milligrams in the nitro stack, the new pept, and the Nitrovit in general, I feel like it definitely has a calmer intensity of focus. It still contains the B vitamins, and the B vitamins are some of the best derived B vitamins. They're not some of the cheap gimmicky ones that contain like cyanide after they're broken down. It's the real good methylcobalamin, I think that's how you pronounce it, of B12. So that is a good that goes to show you that the whole stack in general is a very good stack. I've watched top 5, top 10 videos of nootropic people trying to talk about what their best stack of their formulas and what they think to be the best top 10 are. For some reason on YouTube, it never announced Nitrovit. And I'm here to say that just from looking at their formulas, plus taking a couple of those formulas that they say are top 10 formula performers, I would say Nitrovit outperforms at least 50 to 75% of their nootropic top 5 list, top 10 list, whatever. So, just because of their lack of being out there in the market and being exposed to all the nootropics, I don't think they justified Nitrovit in their ratings. So, Nitrovit is totally worth it. I personally had a problem with concentration, focus, thinking, keeping my mind on track, doing anything, wanting to do anything, being down and drowsy and depressed, and I always had those problems. But by taking Nitrovit for a year, 3.5 months now, I personally overcame all of that. And I am so glad that I have found Nitrovit and incorporated it into my life. So for me, I'm on a limited amount of income I'm allowed to make per year. So basically, I think that Nitrovit with any average person, a student in college, a person that is looking to better their life, their quality of life, I feel like Nitrovit will help you achieve a better salary. I feel like Nitrovit will help you achieve better grades in school, in college. I don't want the youth taking Nitrovit because their brains are super developmental stages that I don't want anything to mess with them. But this is not really messing with me because my brain is basically fully developed, and since I started taking Nitrovit, my 25-year-old self, 20, yeah, I was about 25 whenever I started taking Nitrovit. I basically feel like the ending of developmental stages of my brain. With Nitrovit's help, I might have a better brain than a 40-year-old now, because the nootropics, the nutrients that this formula presents to my brain, I feel like I will be able to be like 50 years old and have the brain of like a 30-year-old. As long as I continue to stay on a straight and narrow and not making mistakes in life, such as drinking alcohol or whatnot. A good diet and drinking water with Nitrovit boost its effects. It makes them astonishingly better. And I highly recommend a workout regime with Nitrovit also, because that increases serotonin levels in your mind. It releases endorphins, and it's totally worth it. I'm just sitting here smushing this bottle because it's like empty, but I've taken this bottle now for a month. I have to revert back to the old formulas to finish them off. I have like 4 bottles of those. I have some Nitro Amps still, and basically nootropics, if you take them for a while, you end up having like a little bit of anxiety issues, such as like your nootropics starting to wear off, so your anxiety starting to creep up. So incorporating something like L-theanine, which is a compound found in tea, there's pills all over the internet for it, or you can get Nitro Amp. You will basically be able to help your anxiety levels with the nootropics. So there is a couple anxiety reducers in this nootropic, such as phosphatidylserine. So I feel like with an anxiety reducer already incorporated into the stack, it definitely helps with your mood, your overall mood, and not being like overwhelmed. It's a calm, intense focus, and it doesn't have an onset. As soon as you take it, you're starting to feel the effects like basically instantly. And I would say about 20 minutes in, you're plateaued, and you're gonna plateau out for a good 6 hours. And if you like take another one, like I would say about 4 hours after the first pill, you'll be really good. I've taken Nitrovit right before I go to bed. It doesn't like wire me to keep me up. It basically allows me to have a good night's sleep and have some nice dreams along with that sleep, like intense focused dreams. So yes, all in all, Nitrovit is one of a kind. I highly recommend it to anybody that is looking to further their studies in college, to try to make a higher salary or get a better paying job. I highly recommend it for just the average person that wants to become smarter or wants to do more with their life and get their focus and their enhancement of cognitive performance boosted. I totally recommend Nitrovit for anybody like that. So that's my take on the newest Nitrovit, guys. It's one of a kind. It's their best formula yet, and I believe that if they keep it like this, it's gonna just take off. Like I said, I watched top 10, top 5 Nootropic reviews, and Nitrovit should definitely be on each and every one of those, at least in the 2 or 3 spot. Some of the nootropics are very expensive, and they can run up close to $120 for a small vial of whatever they want to present. So for $120 of Nitrovit, you get 3 bottles, which is a 3-month supply, and you can't go wrong. That's only like paying for 2 bottles. Shipping and handling's covered, and it's the best thing that you can ever do for your life. I personally love it. I got a kind of like a cough or a cold right now, but I just love Nitrovit, and it makes me more functioning. It makes me outperform others, like my co-workers at work. Gives me a lot of energy. It helps me with my workouts at work. It helps me with everything that I do. So I personally have a website, MillerMillion.com. I'm a game streamer. I'm a music creator. I am a blog writer. I love what I do, and I just have fun. Since I don't work a lot, I work 2 days a week. I am able to work on my hobbies, work on what I love doing, reading books, like just enjoying life and beating games and having a lot of fun. Nitrovit puts me on top of the competition, and I outperform a lot of gamers. And that's just, like I said, it's just what it is. Nitrovit, this formula here, it's basically an energy drink for your brain without the sugars, the chemicals, the flavorings, the bad ingredients in energy drinks. It's like an energy drink with nutrients and a little bit of caffeine and B vitamins for energy, and instead of like making you jittery or like super out of control, it puts you in an intense calm focus that allows you to get anything done that you want. So yes, Nitrovit is the best nootropic on the market in my eyes. I don't know where I would be right now without Nitrovit. I would not be performing like I am today. So thank you guys for watching my video. Check out my website if you want. But either way, there's a description down here. There's a link in the description, and if you want to check out Nitrovit, go ahead and click the link, read up on it, check out the ingredients, see what they do. They have a whole ingredients page. They don't hold anything back. I love the fact that they put a proprietary blend now, so the competition can't keep up with them. And I hope this formula here stays around for a long time. Like I said, I'm going to revert back to the old formulas because I have like 4 bottles of those, and then I will be anteing up and getting another 3-month supply of the new formula. So thank you, Nitrovit. Thank you, viewers of this video. Thank you, everybody that wants to better their lives. You know, I'm always for that. So just remain calm, stay focused, and figure out what you want to do with your life. I'm here, you're there. I'm MillerMillion, and that's my take on Nitrovit's newest formula. Thanks so much, guys, for viewing and staying to the end. Have a nice day. Later.